So we have Labour Chris Webb here, that's not willing to do anything about Blackpool, that's not willing to do anything about the 14-year-old girls that was gangbanged in the Metropole Hotel. Still couldn't answer me on the question of why these people weren't removed from Metropole Hotel. Also, he failed to tell Blackpool that there was someone that was on the most wanted list and on the terrorist watch list. Why was that, Chris? Why was someone on the terror watch list in Metropole, Chris? Why did you allow someone to be on the terror watch list in the Metropole, Chris? Are you going to answer the question? You're the MP of Blackpool, aren't you? The Labour MP of Blackpool, Chris. You're Labour MP of Blackpool, Chris. You had someone in the terror watch list, Chris. What's that about, Chris? Are you going to answer the question, Chris? Are you going to answer me, Chris?
We're going to turn it back this way.
Yeah, Labour MP of Blackpool.
I know it
Chris
is.
Webb.
Just leave it be like that. Stand back.
You're not welcome. Get out of it. Get out of it. Get out of it, man. Get out of it. Inciting children and babies to be murdered at birth. Labour Chris Webb MP. Voting for children to be killed at birth. Voting for children to be killed. Having people stay in the hotels that was on the terror watch list. So why was someone in the Metropole that was on the terror watch list, Chris? Are you going to explain that to Blackpool's residents? Why was someone in the Metropole on the terror watch list?
Born with the Willie, born with the Willie, born with the Willie, you're a man.
He's trying to get across. He was in the way. We're on over Mark's back, man.
The natural, eh? The natural. I feel like I need some myself.
Crowd right.
Born with a Willie, you're a man. Where's that? Look at this, Chris Webb inciting toilets to be used by different sexes. That would indicate he's willing to have paedophiles in the toilets. Is that right, Chris? You're confused. Look at this, look at this, leader of the gay community. Leader of the gay community.
Trans rights! Human rights! Trans rights! Human rights! Trans rights! Human rights! Trans rights! Human rights! Free! Free! Free!
Look at that. So we have Labour Chris Webb here, that's not willing to do anything about Blackpool, that's not willing to do anything about the 14-year-old girls that was gangbanged in the Metropole Hotel. Still couldn't answer me on the question of why these people weren't removed from Metropole Hotel. Also, he failed to tell Blackpool that there was someone that was on the most wanted list and on the terrorist watch list. Why was that, Chris? Why was someone on the terror watch list?